Something I'm finding very interesting is God's way of providing. And I'm saying it that way because this is how I'm going to explain it to you. We are so limited in how we think God can do something for us. And a lot of times we think that when it comes to the things that we need or things that we're lacking, we think that God needs money to do it. So like we expect to get money, or we expect for some type of thing to pop up where we all of a sudden have money to, buy the thing we feel is lacking or get to the place we feel like God is trying to bless us to get to. But one of the things that has really been put into perspective for me over the last year is how God is not limited by money. I'll give you the first example when it comes to our house and just even moving. I don't know if you guys remember. If you're new here, you won't know this, but my OGs will know this. When we were moving here, I got scammed by a moving company. We had put down a $1,400 deposit that we never saw, only to figure out they were going to try to scam us later. So luckily, God's grace, God's mercy, all we lost was the $1,400 instead of being up a creek the day of moving, having to have them hold our stuff captive unless we paid them this astronomical amount of money, or even just having things broken. All of the things that could have gone terribly bad, we avoided all of that. And I remember being so concerned because I'm like, dang, like moving across the country is expensive, and to lose $1,400 out of our budget is like a hit, right? What ended up happening is we thought we were going to have to pay a certain amount for our closing costs. Our closing costs dropped so dramatically that it was like that deposit we lost plus several times over. In the end, God kind of like blessed us and made up for it without giving us the money back. Because I tried to file a claim to get the money back with my bank, couldn't get the money back. But God didn't need my money. God didn't need the bank to give me my money back in order to bless us. He just did it in another way that was not physical money in our hands, but still we benefited from it financially. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example. And that right there is when I started to see, oh, okay, so God doesn't necessarily always need money to bless us.